Hello, my name is Francine Chung, and I'm nominating my colleague, Colin MacLellan, for an Excellence Award in the category of Combating Hate and Racism. Let's talk about excellence. I'm going to jump right in. Can we first just recognize how difficult it is to get people's attention for something that's been done every year for the past 30 plus years? Well, let me tell you, Mr. Mac did just that. His script that he authored and read over the morning's announcements was so impactful that it incited spontaneous discussions in classrooms. Teachers poured in with positive feedback on his poignant new take on the solemn event. His focus on gender equity continues with campaigns for menstrual equity. He became aware of barriers to accessing products, so he put them in a discreet place and made a video so students know exactly where pads and tampons can be found. No need to ask for them. Here is a simple but touching display of red dresses that he created in the hallway with a QR code to access his TikTok and more information. During COVID, he started Mr. Mac Online. One of the pages details resources in support of queer and trans culture. I really appreciate how thorough and deliberate the 6 parts to this page are, with topics such as how to come out, how to be an ally, and legal rights. He continually updates and researches. Amazing. Let's move on to leadership. Mr. Mac has spearheaded many campaigns. Here are pink shirts on which everyone was encouraged to write messages of positivity, a message to a bully or to someone who is being bullied. The results were so thoughtful. Mr. Mac founded the Queer and Trans Culture Club at school. They hold weekly meetings for those who identify, who are curious, or who are allies. All true leaders empower other leaders. Students have begun to make their own announcements and are galvanizing in an effort to spread kindness while disrupting hate. Mr. Mac also applied for an OFSA grant to get snowshoes. Here we see the club on a hike as they led and encouraged the student body to try new things. And here's another of students working on Progress Pride flags to be displayed in every classroom. An amazing side effect of all of this is that adults in the building who are part of the queer community have found courage and inspiration from the openness displayed by students. And now we move on to Mr. Mac, making a positive impact on underserved students and groups. He advocated for an all-gender washroom and continues to put up signs and videos for it every year. During one of our staff meetings, he took it upon himself to dig into his research and present a slideshow on pronouns. This generated a healthy discussion during the meeting, and he followed up with numerous questions from colleagues. And finally, to be honest, getting a ragtag group of teenagers to bake 90+ large flags with a deceptively complicated cutting and gluing pattern was a laboriously slow, mistake-filled process. I often overheard Mr. Mac say that he could make them so much faster on his own. Sadly, before the flags were finished, an act of hate was committed against one of the students at the school. In consultation with the student, Mr. Mac invited a speaker with whom the student could directly relate from gender-based violence. Students from the club shared that there was not only hate from students, but sometimes even teachers made fun of pronouns. This furthered Mr. Mac's resolve to ensure that each classroom had a flag, prominently displayed, so that every individual could feel like they belong in their classrooms. He finished them and almost single-handedly put up 90 flags in a matter of 2 days. Pictured here is about 1/3 of the flags. Mr. Mac. He is a force to be reckoned with. He's also an incredibly caring teacher who has a way of drawing people out of their shells. He is a champion of those who haven't yet found their voice. He gives them first a safe space, and then courage, and then skills, and then power to advocate and use their voice. He is eternally Mr. Mac, available to all students on so many platforms, doors always open in his class and office, always with the time to chat, always roaming the halls and checking in with staff and students alike. He is so deserving of this TDSB Excellence Award. Thank you for considering his nomination.